Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Tummy Trouble. This is a 1989 animated short from the Roger Rabbit universe. Obviously, right there he is, Roger Rabbit. It's about 9 minutes long. It fits into a world in which these cartoons exist. If we'd all grown up with these instead of Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse and anything else, well, in addition to Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse, because that proves that they all exist in some sort of shared multiverse of characters despite legal obligations and ownership of each. Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which strangely enough has not been selected yet randomly from our series, but we'll get to that someday. In this, we have Roger babysitting Baby Herman, and Baby Herman swallows his rattle, which causes chaos, of course, when Roger takes him to the hospital. And there's endless misunderstandings and attempts to save Baby Herman from his desire for a bottle. It's just absolute madness. You can't really describe it as anything else. It has all the voices that you expect. Corey Burton, April Winchell, Kathleen Turner does the voice of I can't say her name. Jessica Rabbit, and of course Charles Fleischer as Roger Rabbit himself. So even Bob Hoskins makes an appearance in this somehow, but not his physical form. I think he does a voice at some point. It says in the credits. He's uncredited, but he's apparently in this. This, like I said, this is a spin-off. This is sort of an addendum to the main film. Yes, there is a live-action sequence at the end when the cartoon is over, so you get to see Baby Herman as his, true adult self, even though he looks like a baby, just like in the film. But yeah, it takes advantage of sort of making it look like an era of animation that is now a bygone era. It's got that sort of Tex Avery exaggerated eyes and drooping mouth and everything else. Roger does that when he sees the hospital bill, very clearly. It's just tons of tributes, just visual tributes to classic cartoons. Mostly, to me, it feels like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Wile E. Coyote type of manic animation. I don't think Mickey and Donald, maybe Donald, and maybe Goofy, I don't think they ever went to the kind of exaggerated madness that Roger Rabbit has experienced in Who Framed Roger Rabbit and also in this short. There's also Trail Mix-Up, which is another Roger Rabbit short, which we have not seen yet also. So we'll get around to that eventually. So yeah, this is definitely worth it if you've not seen if you've not seen it yet, but if you've seen Who Frames Roger Rabbit, watch that first. It's not like you need to be entertained by this. If you just love classic cartoons, this feels like one of them, even though it was made in 1989, presented by Steven Spielberg, the live-action sequence directed by Frank Marshall, and it's just drips in nostalgia, nostalgic animation, and there's few things better. So that Disney does so well. All right, let's pick tomorrow's episode. 280. Got some schmutz in there. 280. Wow. I can't believe this. We have another short. We've been really lucky. It's making my week kind of easy. But we have this is a modern animated short. This, I think, comes from Pixar. It's one of the shorts that appears before another film. I cannot remember which. Makes me want to think WALL-E, maybe? Not sure. We'll find out tomorrow when we watch Presto. Presto is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.